Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished Psychokinetic, but I did not finish Psychokinetic because, of course, there's one more strawberry to get right in the middle, most likely at that big conspicuous dream block in the ceiling, which was a very rude one-time access deal, it seemed, because I got checkpointed beyond it right afterward. But maybe not. Anyway, so I'm just gonna have to watch for, remember this thing that I tried to get to back then so hard, but just there was no way to get to it? I'm looking at it again, but I'm not going to mess with it too much. Okay, so, right, I just wanted... That's not going to come back, is it? That's a mushroom. So, having done this once, it should be pretty straightforward to do it again, right? Let's see how true that is. Okay, that room wasn't bad. I'm not even going to talk to you. So, I know how far I need to get before I have to start... Okay, so you want... Right, the beginning of this level is a lot different from what it turns into after that. So I have to do... what now? A dream hyper, right? Okay, and I need to remember how to do that. Okay, so I climb down, and okay, so it's do the inputs late but close together. That was the key. I always go just way too low for that, but that's okay, that's the way. Well, that time I didn't somehow. Okay, like that. That was actually pretty good, I just wasn't sure what my next action was. Okay, so Watchtower sets. After doing those actions, do a normal dream jump and down right. Dream jump down right into ultra. Upright dash, dream jump, and just go up here. Okay, sure. So yeah, I have nothing to worry about here other than just basically getting through the rooms. At the point where reverse dream blocks show up, there's going to be a couple of rooms, and then I'll have... Actually, no, that's not even true. At the point where reverse dream blocks show up is one room after the first strawberry, the exit to the first strawberry. Whoops. So that is when I need to start looking. And the last strawberry was very late, so I have a pretty big range to cover. But I do have a prime suspect, so I'll focus on that first until I find otherwise. Still gotta make this work. Yeah, so the beginning of the level involves a few dream hypers. Not very many, really. But they're extremely picky. However, I know how to do that, it's just that I keep forgetting what I'm doing afterward. And that's another one of those places where my eyes aren't really gonna give me useful information. So I just have to know. Ah. What? Ah, really? Okay, I have to dash before I can see the dream block. That's the story. Just dash upright before you can see the dream block. Not too much before, so how will I know? I won't, I just have to memorize. That hasn't changed. But at least I've done it once now, so... doing it again shouldn't be so big. I'm pressing the thing too early. So later than you expect, but also inputs close together. Why did you not grab? Well, I guess I pressed too late. There, before you see it. Okay, so I'm here. This was the one that led to the alien artifact. But if I just do it the straightforward way, what is that? That's a dream hyper. That's not. Oh, this is something gross. I was never able to make this work very well. That is a dream hyper. Then a reverse, upright, reverse bunny hop, wall bounce. Okay, good luck. Assume took like 3 sessions less the first time. Oops, I don't want to dash there. Okay. What? What? I need more speed than that somehow. Okay, so I need to... I'm actually not sure what... How do I modulate my speed? Maybe I don't, and I just kind of make this work some other way somehow. Right, make sure to spend some time on the ground before you commit the ultra. That's part of it. I didn't spend time on the ground. Spend more time on the ground. Like that. Okay, perfect. Except I was too high for the reverse wave dash, I think. Okay, this isn't so bad. Again, having done it once makes it seem much more reasonable. My reverse Dream Hyper just is not going off, though. Like, what's happening here? My dash isn't coming out, which means what? I'm not really sure. Dream Hyper diagnostics are very complicated, and I have to stop and think about it for a while to figure out what that means. I'd rather just do this a few times until it works, because it worked once. It will again. What? Okay, not enough speed, I guess, or I didn't spend enough time on the ground here or something. So I do want to jump off of that surface very late. Also, stop getting the wrong dash direction. Okay, that wasn't right. Ah. Why is that not working? Also, how is my problem that I'm not holding down long enough there? And should not... Oh, and right, and I'm getting the wrong direction there. That's part of the issue. Okay. Be very decisive about the direction you're pressing. Very decisive. Okay, very decisive. See? Just like that. I almost did it. Okay. No, more decisive than that. Decisive! Okay, well, I tried. No speed. No, other way. Okay, nope. There we go. There we go. Well, my bunny hop was bad. I had too much height. Okay. So watch out for that. Good. I was too far left. I don't think that would have worked if my dash direction had been correct. Also, it was not. No. Okay, you. That's right, I remember what this room felt like. It felt like this. It was kind of annoying, actually. Just super picky about everything. Tolerance is just not enough to get things done reasonably. There we go. There! Almost. Okay, so need better wall bounce timing. Do I need to do anything after that wall bounce? I guess just hold right, grab the wall, and climb, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, strawberry number 1 was not down there. That was the ape, right? I think. I was considering trying to get that again during this run, but that's just not worth it to me. Just to see if, like, it wouldn't just disappear instantly if I went forward with it instead of backward, but that's not what's happening. Really? What? Work. Thank you. Work. Thank you. Just gotta demand it. Okay. Work. Well, you didn't get a chance. Work. Thank you. Hey! There we go. Alright, cool. Not so bad. Alright, so I'm here. There's a cab log, there's a room down there. That was strawberry number 1. Yeah, so see how clear this is marked. Okay, so... I do want to dream jump there. I wasn't doing that at first, and that was my angle problem. Okay, so then I ultra into that, and then right, here's where I don't use my eyes. But mostly just do what's intuitive. Oh, I do have to do an extra dash right at the end, though. Okay. But technically, all of this is in the potential for strawberry zone. It's just, it's not the most suspicious of things. I think I already tried going up there. It looks like a place I can reach. I'll try again when I get over, just in case. Okay, so this is a... this, that, and... Right, and that wave dash has a tendency to fail for some reason. Is it's just rude like that? Sure. It's the wave dash's fault for failing, why not? Is this the one where you tell me how Dream Jump interacts with speed? Sort of? Dream Hypers do not conserve speed, so that's not the one that I was looking for. It's like the next one after that. Like, I think I have the information, I just want to hear how it was phrased again. To make sure I understand. Why is my dash not coming out? I'm pressing the button, just the game often just doesn't seem to care. Ugh. Because the button presses are a lot faster than usual here. Just rapid fire, just do that, and then if I had dashed forward, I would have been done. Okay, that's not so bad. Cool, I've done much worse, I know. Oh, I was way too high. I was way too high again. Okay, so that's, again, because I'm not pressing the buttons fast enough. There we go, okay, I just need to do that better. Ha! There we go. Ah, I was slightly too low. A little too slow on the climb button. There we go. Alright, so now up here was clearly nothing. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's clearly nothing. Here's reverse dream block tutorial. Except non-tutorial. Figure it out yourself. I'm not gonna help you. Says Cablog. Okay, yeah, so again, technically I am in the potential for strawberries zone here. But there is nothing that appears to be marked as though I need to go to it, so just regular old, right, my problem initially here was that I was not doing the, this move at the start, whatever that's called, I don't even remember. Extended Hyper. I need a little more than that. Is it a ping pong? No, it's not. Just do it good. Alright, is this already the room where the thing I'm looking for is? Okay, sure, yeah, so you have to bounce if you want to conserve your speed. Now this makes more sense now that I've done it. Okay. Okay, so is this the room I'm looking for? Or is it one more after this? It's one more after this, I think. Right. And yeah, again, like, 0 signals I'm getting for side paths. So I think it's pretty clear where I need to go. Okay, and how does this room work? Ultra, jump up right, down left, ultra, down right, up left, and that's the whole room. Okay. It looks so simple and easy now that I've done it once. Again, like I said, every level is just so much easier after I've already done it. Imagine that! It's almost like practice actually does something. That bounce didn't bounce good. Whoa! I need to dash earlier than that. Yeah, like, this dash spot is really weird, but I guess there is an arrow telling me, oh, I didn't need to dash there. I need to just hold, go all the way to the next room, if you can. I didn't have enough. Ooh. Yes, please restart. Nope. Nope, please restart. Oh, no, you need to dash earlier, where the sign is. That would have worked if my jump had gone off. No, where the arrow is. You're not looking for a reverse. Just an ultra. There we go. Okay, cool. So, is this the room? This just might be it. So there's that little piece of... No, this is different. This has the one dream block up high in the secret section there. Well, that could be where it is. I mean, it's very distinctly hiding something from me there. So no, I don't trust that it's the big one. It might be this room. So I need to also attempt to get up top here. So if I make it to that surface, I must not... So if I'm, like, clung onto that wall, I need to fall and die. I am at risk for doing an extra side activity here. However, that's fine. Getting back to this point of the level actually wasn't that bad, so if I had to restart the chapter, it's whatever. Okay, so how did this room work? Right, I remember what this felt like. It wasn't that long ago. How about the theory for getting up high? I guess get a lot of speed and dash up to hit that thingy. So after that thing, my trajectory is going to be nowhere near high enough to get up to the top, I feel like. How would I get that much height? I don't know. Well, let's see what the situation looks like. Maybe it'll be different from what I'm picturing. Whoa. Oh, right, I need one more dash in there. Oh, one more dash in there. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. A little sooner, maybe. Ooh, that's fast. Okay. Okay, that's not an upright, that's a straight right. Whoa, that was confusing. Nope. And then Ultra. Straight right into Ultra. Whoa. Uh-huh. I think I'm not waiting long enough. Well, see, the problem is here, because of the angle, I can't wait until I'm closer to that first reverse stream block. Can I? What if I would... No. No, see, it kind of forces me to dash, like, really early on that. Oh, right, I have to... Well, okay, so what I need to do is some reversing. My speed is bad. It's probably enough to get to the other end of the room, but the up-high stuff? I mean, I don't think any amount of speed is going to get me to the up-high stuff, is it? Whoa! Let's see, though. Wah! Oops, too early. Nope. Okay, you. I need to do a straight-up dash at some point. What point that is not super clear, but at some point. Let's just try it a few times, if I can ever get there again. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay, stop going straight right there. It needs to be an upright. Upright. And earlier. Yes. I think I need to do that dash later, because I'm too... Stop it. No, stop it. Okay, so that was kind of close. I'm not sure if that little block actually leads anywhere, but, well, if I can put my feet on it, then I can find out. Ha! That little block doesn't lead anywhere. Where am I trying to go with this? So now, hold on. This is giving me a lot less confidence that there's actually something up there, because... right, I need to dash through that. Oh, I'm on it. Oh, there's nothing here. I can't even access that dream block. Okay, well there's my answer. There's nothing in this room. Okay, cool. It's just an ornamental one. Good, alright, so. Now that I've seen the full situation, I can just ignore that and move on and go to the more likely looking spots. Cool. Right, I keep forgetting that that's there. Alright, well, that's one mystery resolved, in that there was no mystery. It's just an extra thing off screen that means nothing. But I guess the mystery was like, what do the surrounding blocks look like? And now I know. Secondary mystery of why was a dream block used decoratively, which is a little bit weird. Still a little bit of doubt in my mind. There could be something there, but it's not something I'm going to concern myself with. I dashed too early. I didn't know how much I had to do it in advance. Probably didn't have to do it at all. Oops. I still did it too early. Just don't do it. There's plenty of spike-free wall to catch there. Just do that. Whoops. Okay. What? Guess it was high enough for a orthogonal dash to work, but it shouldn't have been in the first place. Whoa. What? Ah. Gotta wait longer. That's no good. I did not have the speed. Okay, just wait. I ran out of weight. I was weightless. Really? Really? I really stopped holding up there? Why do I keep doing that? There's no reason to, and it's not helpful. Whoa. I don't have a lot of speed. Gonna need more. I think the key to getting speed is to do one specific dash very late. This one. That wasn't late enough. That wasn't late enough. Later. There we go. That didn't work. Ooh, that was way too early. Okay, so that dash also has to happen a bit later. Yeah, whoa. Oh, I'm missing some dream jumps. That one I definitely did not jump in one spot. That's also probably what was going on. I really do need that jump input in there. It's not clear to me how it interacts with speed, but it definitely does it somehow. Alright, so. This, I believe, is the room of interest. Hi, Theo. Right, and this one had some unused elements in it. This is not the room of interest. Where the heck is the thing? It's beyond here? Oh, okay. Even deeper in. Okay, well I need to check once again for signals. Just in case my target location is wrong. Because I can't be sure it's not. I see no signals there. I think I see no signals there. Oh, that's not the left edge at all. No signals. No signals. No signals. Okay. Does not smell like strawberry in here. Alright, what's this room? That was a little longer than I thought it was. Really? It is? Are you surprised it's going to take a full session to get through it a second time? After how long it took the first? Okay, so it's this one. Got it. After that, I soar over everything. And that's the last move in the room. Okay. So... Right, okay, so I need to wait, and that's... Right, that's a jump. Not a wave dash or anything. Oop. Earlier than you think. Earlier than you... Even earlier than that. Way earlier than... What? Okay. Right, and the angle on that matters... A lot of things matter. What? Almost. I did not have the speed. I was too far from the dream. Yeah, so I've come to understand that, like, my proximity to the dream block I am dashing into, especially when I'm shrooming, is what determines my output speed. Like, because, like, the dash starts dissipating immediately, I guess. So the more of the dash I'm spending not dreaming, the less of it I get to carry with me, I think is the story. See, like, sometimes I get just, like, a whole lot more speed out of there than other times. Like, why is it weird like that? Like, I'm doing that— Hold on, am I not spending enough time on the ground? Oh. No, that's not what it is. Like, that was a good lots of speed. Yeah, lots of speed. Okay. I need to be straight left on that one. Okay. Up left, straight left, down left. Oops, don't dash there. There we go, perfect. No, that was not enough speed. Oops. Like, what are the variables here? Right there, in that spot. I got lots of speed, why? I got less speed, why? Okay, so as much as I've played this, I still don't understand that. Nope. Is there like a dream jump that's not happening somewhere sometimes? Am I missing, like, this dream jump? I don't think so. Oh, no, you can't dash there. It seems like the room wants to be a simple matter of speed preservation. It's just that whatever's happening here makes it not simple at all. Makes it just, like, non-functional. Like, it doesn't work. I got through it somehow once. Is that just a fluke that's never gonna recur? How did I even do it? Guess I'm gonna have to go check video footage in a moment, because, like, I just can't even tell if I'm doing any of the right actions. Okay, give me a second. Nah, well, I checked and the winning run looked exactly like what I'm doing here. One small difference is the last non-reverse dream block dash was indeed an upright, in case that matters. And I was like halfway to the reverse when I initiated that dash. Couldn't spot anything special about what I did for handling this section. It looked just like this. Not like that, though. Like, the speed didn't disappear as much. Wait, am I missing that dream jump? I might be pressing too early and it's just not coming out. If so, that would be an issue to watch for. Okay, I'm actively listening for the dream jump, and I'm starting to think there were times when I just wasn't getting it. Was that the difference between good speed and bad speed here? Maybe? There was no dream jump. Okay, yeah, so it is hard to hear. It's impossible to see. That's not true. It's hard to hear, it's harder to see. But if I listen and look very carefully, I can tell there was no dream jump there. Okay. And for some reason, that controls a variable. I think I'm not getting one after that reverse. Who knew dream jumps were so hard to pull off? They always seemed, like, so trivial to me I never had to think about them at all. But here in this room, apparently it's a problem. That's the best I've had in like 20 minutes. There's definitely a lot of nuance to like when I gotta press the jump button after. I think a lot of these just did not have, like those last 4, none of those had dream jumps after them, did they? Ooh. Okay, so I've been at just this room for like an hour now. I think I get more speed if that rightmost reverse dream block is hit with a rightward dash instead of a down right. And there's no little red arrow there telling me what to do. So yeah, I think a place where my speed is dissipating a lot is just the dead air in that space. And I do end up kind of too high for the following ones if I do the other kind of thing. I'm just having a problem getting my dream jumps to come out. Like, they just don't. Maybe I'm getting closer to something? Still no. So I had to turn off the music to listen closely to when I'm getting the dream jump. I think I missed one. Because it turns out, like, that's the variable. Well, one of them. That's it? Almost. Well, that was the closest I've been. It's been well over an hour just on this room, I think. Maybe not quite, but somewhere around there. I had to turn off the music just because I needed to listen for the dream jumps. Yeah, so main variable here that was going wrong is some of my dream jumps were not coming out. I absolutely need every single one, and something else needs to go right too. Like, if I'm not coming out of this with just, like, blinding speed, that was maybe almost enough. Yeah, maybe almost. Like, that very first... I don't know what controls the speed here. It's not me, but something decides how much speed I get there. And whatever decides that needs to decide that I get the maximum amount. Like, if I don't have the maximum amount of speed, that's around the maximum. That's pretty good. From this situation, then just the rest of the room will not be happening. It has to be enough to hit the middle of that crumbling platform, and there we go. There we go. Alright, well, somehow I got it done. Good grief, what was wrong with that room? Well, most of it was something wrong with me. I was not doing the dream jump when I thought I was. And it turns out it's very important. So, an hour of my life wasted to learn that lesson, I guess. Okay, and this is probably the room of interest here. Alright, let's make an attempt at it and then land on that place, get checkpointed, have to restart, have to spend another 2 hours of my life because it gets harder every time, be sad, and quit. Or maybe something better will happen. So what's the theory for how to get it up here? It can't be done from here. I am, like, basically completely convinced of that. Once I've landed there, that's out of reach. It has to be done in flight. So now that I know the importance of dream jumps... I think I just need a whole lot of speed, do an ultra there, dash up right through that, do a good dream jump, dash straight up through this. Problem is if I miss, well, okay, I'll just be very careful not to miss, I guess. Alright, so if that's my path, I'm going up right through this dream block. Which means I'm ultraing there, which means that's a chained ultra here. So reverse into chained ultra. No mushrooms are involved, it's just a bunch of ultras. Get that, do the dream jump. Make sure you get an up dash into that dream block. Okay. Is that a dream hyper? Dream hyper with a mushroom? I don't think so. But let's try it. Okay, so how does this room start? With hyper and right, that weird situation. I remember what this feels like. Bad. Right, it's just a jump, for some reason. Okay, but like, that's like not that much stuff at least. Tiniest little tap. What the... Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, what? Well, I lost all my speed, but like here it resets anyway, doesn't it? Is there like some way in which I need to not reset my speed? What if it is a dream hyper out of there? Let's try a dream hyper in that spot. It'll be easier to pull off than the reverse. No, dream hypers don't conserve speed. Dream hypers do not conserve speed, I'm told, but also dashing back the other way does not. So if I need any of the speed I have here, I have none. I had nothing. Do I need to use that mushroom's... Okay. You know what? I actually need to hear my dream jumps again. Sorry, music. You're pretty good, but I can't listen to you right now. You're getting in the way. See, I didn't get one there. Okay. Is that really what it is, though? Well, I wish I could actually do the chained ultra. Like, it's not that hard, it's just I'm not doing it. A little later. Right, I remember this. So yeah, that, then dash into the thing. Oops. Then dash into the thing, then have nowhere near enough speed to get up to the place you need to go, right? Well, I'd prefer if I did have enough speed. Nope, a little later. A little later. A little later on that too. Late. Late and low, I guess? Later. Okay, like that, but with actually getting in the dream block. Well, that's kinda a vaguely close attempt, sorta. Not anywhere near close enough. See, so what this I think is telling me is I just don't have enough speed for that, and I need to carry some forward somehow. I'm gonna try and do a Dream Hyper from there, and see what that leads to. No, I think that's the idea, though. Like, I need to keep some of this speed somehow, and make that extended hyper work, or... Okay, so if I do Dream Hyper there... If I do actually Dream Hyper there... It's dash and then jump, right? Yes. But a little later than I'm doing it. A lot later than... Well, see, but the timing's so variable. Mm-hmm. What? What is that? That's a... What's happening? I don't know. Why am I going upwards? Why am I going upward? Because that's what a Dream Hyper does. Right, upward's not what I want. I have to jump and then dash. Okay, so those were all Dream Hypers. Okay. I was doing it right, but that's the wrong action. Okay. Yeah, alright, so I think I just need an angle that lets me carry some speed from here. Somehow. Into that situation, because I need to preserve it for the last little bit somehow. Not sure how that's going to happen, though. Not even close. Yeah, so I'm just trying that again just to see if I can get the speed just from... like, with including the reverse somehow. I think it's clear that I need to not. I need to use that mushroom speed. I just don't understand how that's going to happen. Well, something like that. So whatever that was... I think that's plausible. If I had enough speed there somehow. How do I get it, though? Not like that, whatever that was. Like, what's the optimal distance from the, Oh, hang on. There's like, so many variables here. But I've never touched that from that situation, have I? Not today, at least. So for one thing, I need to not fast fall. Okay, without fast falling, that helps. I was a lot closer on the angle. So be sure to release down after starting that dash. Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, so that did it. Just don't fast fall, that's very important. I fast fell. I had no speed, but okay, I think I have it. It's just that I need to get there under the right conditions. Well, I touched the side of it. touch the side of it again. Maybe I'm honing in on something that can work here. That's not it. Oh, that was close. Okay, that was the closest I've had. This has been, like, this that you're seeing right here, over and over, has been the last half an hour of my life. Okay. But I'm starting to actually make it. So the key seems to be late dream jumps. Be very late with those. Yeah, that's the key. Yeah! Okay, so I can do it. I can do it. Just gotta dream jump so late. Like in the middle of the thing. That was a little too late. It took a lot of fiddling to get to the point where I had any understanding of what I was even trying to do. But I got there by just kind of trying to do the same thing over and over, and eventually it started working. After just twiddling enough knobs. This is it working, can you tell? This is what it looks like. Okay, yeah, that was kind of close. But that dash also has to happen later. That was enough later. Yes, yes, yep, okay. I got the feel for it now. Got the feel for it. We're almost there. I have the path. I've more or less proven it's viable. Ah, that was totally it. That was totally it. That was definitely... It was a beautiful run. This is an even more beautiful one. Okay, that was... Yeah, alright. So I'm actually, like, gaining more and more speed as I do this. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. So, I spent enough time feeling bad that it started feeling good. Cool. Just that weirdly late dream jump. Okay, so I didn't have quite enough speed, but I've seen runs that had a lot more than that. Good. If that dash would ever just actually go off, that would help. Alright, can the dash go off? Well, no, because I can't get there. Really? I cannot manage to do that dash early enough. Well, okay. See, I had the speed. I just did it at the wrong time. Okay, so don't be quite that early. Nope, still too early and I think I was too low. Nope, too low. Yes! Yes! Go! 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 Alright, just give me that strawberry. Just right now. I'm ready to have it immediately. I did all the work. I deserve a strawberry right at this moment, and to exit the level and be done. It's all shiny. That's a double jump thingy. Okay. The level thinks otherwise. I can scroll up. Where are you? In the water, okay. I can probably turn on the music again. Okay, so bounce there with a lot of speed. This is an accelerated watchtower, by the way. To take a dip in the water where the straw is. Okay. Prior to that, I'm just have a lot of speed. Sure, we're doing that. Where are the mushrooms? There's one. Oh, that's a mushroom, not an up arrow. It's shaped the same, but the light makes it hard to see. What's happening? Wait, what the... Oh, I'm in the water. Uh-oh. Mushrooms and water. A bad combination. Don't like. There's a history here. How do I make it to the second one? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright. So if I... Okay, so just a regular wave dash gets me pretty far through there. Is water involved in other places too? This is weird. So anyway, after I get that, I have to go there, jump, go there, jump. 2 mushrooms isn't enough to give me this much speed, is it? Guess it's gonna have to be. Okay. Maybe I could have 3 by doing this. Hang on, do you want me to just extended hyper out of this? No. What do you want me to do? I could reverse extended hyper, but I don't think that's it. What are you after? Super? Super's not enough. That's not it. What do you want here? Like, that's the closest, but that's not there. Is it this? Maybe? Wait, or is it a... one of those weird climb jump dealios? I don't think I get the angle for that. No, I really do not think I get the angle for that. I was close once, but that's not close enough. That thing below the mushroom is not floating up and down. The one further below is, but that's not what I'm interacting with here. I don't think that's it. Unless... oh, maybe. Okay, if I could manage to stop dashing upright. Alright, hold climb. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Okay. It's not a super, so reverse, extended hyper. Sometimes it gets me the height. Sometimes it doesn't. Well, I did it once. How'd that happen? I'm not sure. Okay, so that was it. Well, this is a pain. Just to do this in open space. And make sure I'm buffering. Okay, right, but when do I dash? That's the thing. So yeah, the water is to give me my dash after I use one there. It's just... well, okay, so I mean, like, that's it. It's just, it happens rarely? I need the perfect... okay, well that was kind of good. Oh. Okay, so I'm not managing to cash it in after I do get it. I need that upright. Okay, so be ready for that upright. Be ready for that upright. That's the one I'm missing. This is silly. Huh. I'm just not naturally getting the height I need here. I'm just always too low. Do I need to, like, swim up a little bit or something weird like that? Or, oh, hit the jump button another time? No, that's definitely not it. But is this another one of those cases of, like, the water interrupts my jump, so I need to, like, press it at just the right time? See, I felt like I made it work a couple of times without anything fancy, but that was... Right, well, just like the last two rooms, I'm just gonna have to do it until it works. It might take a while. Ah, okay, so it's not reverse at all, it's just an actual hyper dash, because I get my dash back. Okay, hyper... Okay, that's much easier. Right, because my dash comes back, I can do just a plain old regular hyper. Okay, got it, so that's how I'm starting. That's what the water is for. Purpose understood. So after that... After I dash right through there and jump... There's more water, which doesn't really mean much of anything, I think. But yeah, there is more water right there and there. Okay, whatever that means. I'm gonna mostly just... I might need to, like, press the jump button in there? Will that speed me up at all? I'm not sure. So I'm gonna dash through there. Bounce, bounce. Still feels like I'm not gonna have enough speed. Alright, so let's master this opening. He says... Genuinely trying to do that, but it's hard. Oops. Okay, that was pretty good. I did gain speed from the water somehow. It totally sped me up. I'm not sure why that happened, but it did. Okay. Well, I lost some. Because I didn't do the dream jump. Right, okay. Okay, so you know what you're doing. Come on now. Okay. I wish I could not have this climb button distraction, and there's actually a way to do that. Yeah, okay. So I just want to always grab... For this room, this makes sense. That way I don't have to involve that finger at all. Okay, you. Okay. Okay. So now just focus on the timing of everything else. Okay, that was gonna be a good one. If you had cashed it in. Okay, you gotta wait a little bit before doing the, that, but then don't dash after the next one of those. Like that. Yes, okay, that was very good. Okay, yep. Do that again, but better. Oop. That noise I get every time. It's kind of fun. Okay, so new record. Get in there. Yep. Oh boy. This, like, the weird noise from being underwater is kind of messing with my head and my timing here. Just with nothing sounding like I expect. Apparently I time myself by sound, but like, what timing is involved here? Well, waiting for me to be finished respawning. That's what. See, I had too much height there. Whoa, that was fun, but I think it's not what it... certainly not what it suggests. What if I did it? Oh right, I'm inverted. Aw, that was gonna be it. Until it wasn't. Oops. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Stop doing that extra dash. You gotta not do it, and okay. Take control of yourself. You know exactly what to do, you just gotta actually do it. Okay, and sometimes you'll be too high, and that's just unfortunate. Just try again if that happens. Or, like, press the jump button a little less just before then. Okay, a little less jump. Not that much less. Oops. Oh, that could have been it. I'm close. I was very close. Why? Oh no, I'm inverted! I pressed climb, so I fell. That's pretty funny. Alright, well I got this, anyway. Okay, so I'm inverted. I wasn't high enough. If I had dashed, I would have been fine. I just didn't know when to. And that's always the issue. Alright, come on now. Like that. Ah, that was way too early. Way too early. Way too early. Okay. Maybe don't try to dash, just do it the other way. Oh. Yep. I had some incorrect directions there. I don't think this is it. It was. No, dang it! Inverted! 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 That is just killing me, but like... It's like I need to come here, do this. Well, maybe have the wherewithal to do it uninverted now. Maybe I do. I totally do. Yeah, just one short little tap. Don't hold it the whole time. Just one short little tap. Then everything works as expected. Okay, there we go. And I can actually do things. Okay, so I didn't, but I can. It's funny just how incredibly disruptive it is that I find the having to use the climb button. Just like, it complicates my routing so much just to have to press that extra one. There we go, I did it. Give me that strawberry. There we go, very tasty. Level is done. Level is done. Level is done. Level is done. Sure, I'll save, why not? Okay, so this session was 2 hours 40 minutes? 2 hours 40 minutes, that's what it was. Okay, most of that was room 2 before Strawberry. Then the second most is the room 1 before Strawberry, and the third most was the Strawberry room. Yeah, I added a lot of deaths, sure. Okay, I learned some things, I guess. Weirdly, mostly about Dream Jump. Just that I'm not doing Dream Jump as often as I think I am. Sometimes I think I do it and I just actually don't. Okay, I had another like 1900 deaths there. Okay, that's fine. Garden of Kutara, I kind of remember what it looks like, but I don't remember where it is, and you know what? Why don't we just navigate to that next time? I'm not doing it now. Alright, finally, the nightmare is over. Time to start a whole new nightmare. That'll be just something else entirely. Alright, I'll see you next time for that.